Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully, y'all is having a good day. Start up this game. Alright, let's start this game. I should have streamed earlier instead of waiting so long. Am I supposed to talk to somebody? Yeah, I figured I was supposed to talk to someone. So let me run around real quick. Okay.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep, for gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
I'd appreciate it if you avoided fencing any of the elven artifacts unless Ballara tells you it's okay.
Don't worry about that. The lords of fortune aren't thieves.
Most of our shadow dragons are wanted for worse than theft, but if some lords are in it for themselves...
Nah, anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
We should do this again. Grab a drink. Share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back
She
to
look
remain
mad
later.
taller, though.
Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna probably end up getting married. The way that conversation went. It just didn't seem like no normal conversation. Is that it? Anybody else? Okay. But yeah, the way that conversation went, she just seemed like the type you will meet a Morn Watcher in the Necropolis. Okay. Didn't they say I need her for the quest? I'm gonna just take her anyways, cause I'm in the confusion. Yep, this area looks scary. I wouldn't be just fooling around with these parts in the middle of the night.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and
Wait a minute.
he doesn't mind us
Okay.
disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't. Oh.
Okay. I'm like, sir, I want no beef. So he just got...
What a marvelous marvelous surprise.
What is going
Any
on?
trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless.
That don't sound harmless.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis.
I'm like, why I gotta go?
The dead stir more easily than they should.
I'm like, out here got me look like I'm going through the Haunted Mansion or something. I'm like, bro, I don't trust these parts. I'm not from here. I'm from Seattle. Like, I somewhat trust Seattle. But this, nah.
Something's moving.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to
Fascinating.
breach
It's like,
the
that's a
shroud
demon. Ain't
halls
nothing
at all.
fascinating about that.
Take your word for it.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
I was about to say, I'm like, sir, that door is still closed. I'm like, you did all that and just for the door to stay closed. I'm like, bro, you ain't got no key. You live here and ain't got no key. That's crazy.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
No reaching these. They're mindless.
What are they doing? Make them stop!
I'm afraid sometimes the
What is
wounded
going
don't
on?
prove
Why is it all
themselves
laggy?
Will Strutkar.
Called them real good.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits.
It's like, let me, do something real quick, because that's crazy.
If we unchain it, we'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring
Now it looks like
it
all
here?
blurry like. I swear, man, I'm gonna start buying games on the. I just like that's the thing though, cause I didn't even know whether this game was
How?
Give your greetings,
available on
and
like
the wisp will
like a
find-
physical copy. Cause after that Black Myth Wukong game, they talking about like, oh, you don't have no physical copies of that game, so I'm just out here just stuck with a game that I'm not even playing. Is it this?
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
So, Professor,
Just Emery, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Game Beef, appreciate the follow.
Careful! On your right! End them now!
Good hit!
Is that it? You chilling?
Well done.
Or is this something I gotta pick up? Why he got me leading the way? I'm like, fam, I don't know my way around here. Oh, I guess if we got it. Okay. Don't trust that. Hearing rats and bats and stuff? Nah, I'm good.
What's doing this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Undo this without... This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
I'm like, you do that.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Bro. I'm like, you gotta just get you some normal keys, man. You could go to a hardware store and do that. Like, you ain't gotta go and be all like, oh, let me be all difficult about it.
Loyal friends amongst the
Like, go to Ace Hardware store, man. I'm pretty sure they'll make you a key. You're like, nah, let's be all difficult and challenging about it. It's like, bro, you don't go to a Home Depot, a Lowe's, somewhere. But I'm just saying all this extra stuff. This too much.
Here's our second wisp.
Hey, desk guy. Is it staring at me?
It is aware of your presence, but a wisp's senses differ from our own.
As long as it doesn't sense its way into making a corpse walk around.
I already know a fight gonna happen with this one, so.
There's the last wisp.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Okay. Okay. You didn't even have to get into a fight. We chilling. Bro, that thing's expire? I'm like, dang, man.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's never drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
really be trying me.
That's the last of
Anything else? Nope. Can you swim in this game? Nope, you just drown. Okay. Big as he is and he can't swim. That's crazy. You thought he'd learn some swimming abilities, but I mean, I guess not.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Yup, can't do that.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
We're
Seattle.
up into winter.
Oh, I guess
Our
not.
cousins in Magecraft to the north. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
It's like, yeah, you know, you just catch the bus and go to Seattle. Ain't really much of a journey. I feel like I tried to jump something that height before. He couldn't jump it. Now all of a sudden he can now. I'm like, man, you.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook? This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
What's up, Clara? If you hear the cell art, I'm not buying.
Destroy them? Them being here isn't their fault.
Just feel like I gotta say that,
In
cause
this instance, banishment
seem
will
like people don't be going on Twitch anymore for Twitch. They just be going on here trying to sell art.
Our denizens unnerved you?
I'm from Ravane. Spirits are okay, so long as they're not walking corpses around.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Well, I gotta approach the body.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here? Venatori.
That's it.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That's not the messed up part.
She's
I
frightened.
hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle!
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Cannot be possible.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
You fool! Nice!
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learned to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
He just up here just chilling.
Hello.
Keanu Reeves. It's like, man, what do you got going on?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Some don't add up. This man's been here all this time talking to skeletons and crap, and then all of a sudden this is the one and only time we find a human. He don't even know where he's at. Something don't seem right.
I know people in Rathan.
Thank you. We'd welcome the assistance. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Something just does not seem right with this place.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
I don't trust this guy.
There's one chain. Excellent.
Guests!
Kill them all, but save the living.
Good work!
Got it.
Destroy them all! Death before fate! Get now!
There. That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Y'all got it. I think I might have messed up. Sorry, bro, what are you doing?
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
You did all that just to ring a... Okay.
There's the Venatori.
Get them! Quickly!
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Good non-creepy killing.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening. We must fight it for longer.
Big angry fire demon.
Hold fast. Halfway there.
Take him down. Now put him down.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
The magic bell worked. The despair demon's pissed off.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't.
I'm like,
do
man,
anything
we were
dangerous
just
to hide.
attacked. I'm like,
I'll
this...
ask our attendants to gather their bodies
I'm
later,
going
of
home.
course.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from. Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
I don't know what part of not buying no art you don't understand. It's like,
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell
that
me
stuff be
why
bad
you've
annoying.
sought out
It's
a
like,
famed
ain't
expert
nobody
on the
trying to
light?
buy no art. People need to stop like doing that crap. Going into streams acting like people gonna buy some art I could just get for free. Like, get a job. Go out to Indeed.com, get you a job. Because the art business ain't for you. When there's a million other people selling the same art.
The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Well, hi. And thanks.
You
Okay.
spoke of danger to the Fade.
The Elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
You're good in a fight. We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Huh, okay.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Yeah, I hope this game have quite a few DLCs. But I could tell it's having some moments, so I think I'm gonna play something else.
What the
After this
Venatori
cutscene.
ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the
My character
gods,
walking in slow
the
motion.
timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Anton won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons. I should have earned my way back into their good graces after we saved Minrathous.
Tarquin won't ever admit it, but he was impressed.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Why she had so much sass when she was saying that?
Probably.
The way she swabbled
Morrigan
back and
doesn't
forth,
visit
it's like,
crowded
man,
taverns
you ain't
for fun.
gotta have that much sass when
I
talking.
also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands.
Like, look how he's talking.
Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
That's how he says hi,
So,
by saying charm.
A dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs.
Wait, so his city blames me? I'm like, fam, do I look like the type of person that can teleport? That's when you gotta go to the city and just have a public meeting with
I
everybody.
don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up.
I've never heard
Be
of
ready
it.
to move when I call.
We need all. Well, I guess like yeah, cause it got dragons, gods. Yeah, it's a lot.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Warden's found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
I'm like, man, you've been resting this whole time. I'm like, bro, nah, man. You gonna have to get up, work, sweep the house, do something. That's just way too much resting, and we out here fighting dragons, mythical creatures, demons. Wait, Panion Harden, Blind Dragon. It is less stressing, more self. His abilities are increased, but he will no longer use it for the. Oh. Well, dang, man. Like, I didn't know. Like, I would have tried to help, but I mean, dang, bruh. I think I'm gonna focus. Well, nah. Should I do it now or should I do it later? Because I might mess around and forget. I'll do it later. It don't matter to me. Because I know I am gonna play this game again, so. Alright, let's play. I think I'll play TCG Card Shop. Go through a day of this. I could see it being a matter of time for Nintendo and Pokemon be trying to sue this game. It's like, oh, we feel that it's too similar to our game. It's like, man, if you guys don't just focus on your guys' own game. Ain't got no more of the piglets out? That's crazy. I guess not. Let's use get one of these ones. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. About time. Wait, I should check. this like stuff's been, I feel like it's been sitting at prices for a minute. Like nothing really hasn't changed. It's like they all just rush in here, and it's like, man, you get, like, that's just crazy. I don't know, man. I could just be outside just waiting for no card shop to open up that badly. It's like, you really need all these card holders, bruh. $16 for, oh, it's only, okay. Or sleeves. I'm like, but you really needed that much? See, that's a reasonable price. Or not price, but the amount that he got. She just throw the stuff up here. It's like, I ain't got no home training in this game. When did he get in here? I'm like, sir, you gonna have to, man. It's like, dang, bro. You don't even need all this stuff. But I'll take it, though. I'm like, I'm getting money at the end of the day, so that's how I see it. I can see a game doing that though, where it's like it'd be one of these like store games, and they're like, you now have the option to just take a card, but it's like you would lose out on some customers, and like that'd be the downfall to it. I don't know if I would do it, because it's like, yeah, if I'm gonna be losing out on customers, because I feel like there are some stores that's like that, where they are like, oh, sorry, we don't take cash. I'm like, but you guys got a cash register. I'm like, does that make any sense? If I go into a store and it's like a store where I'm like, y'all had cash registers before, I'm like, well, all of a sudden make a difference and change now. Oh, that don't make no sense. And no, it'll probably be like some place that I go to frequently. It'll be like a Foot Locker or a Champs or something. And they talking about like, oh, sorry, we got rid of our cash registers a while back. I'm like, so how you guys, like, what? People they just come in here and just get shoes for free? Like, what is it? Like, how does that work? And then they're all like, oh, we only take Apple Pay. I'm like, well, what if they got a Samsung? They're like, oh, sorry, they'll have to go get, no, if they on some stuff, they is like, nah, you gotta go get an iPhone just to pay for some stuff. I'm like, nah, bro. That's because I know they're gonna have an ATM machine somewhere, so that's you just take whatever the price is of whatever you buy. So like you buy some like $200 Jordans, whatever the tax is. I'm like, all right, so what's the tax gonna be? Or like, yeah, the total price after tax. And they're like, oh, it'll be 220. Like $225 or something like that. I don't know, but that's you just withdraw $225 from your bank, go and just do like a reverse robbery, where it's like you buy this stuff, but you just go in there like a robbery like fashion. That might mess around and get you arrested, but It'll probably speed up the process of putting cash registers back in stores if they did do some weird stuff like that. I aimed there, but okay. Oh, okay. I see what the thing is. Why you gotta walk behind the cash register? I'm like, man, people, stop doing that weird stuff. Just don't make all that space there. You could easily just walk. He gonna walk around, then make a sharp turn, and I'm like, man, you is weird. Where'd that one guy go? That's crazy. He's like, nah, bro. He's like, he's like, that's the last time I lose a game. But he was getting ready to play again. He's like, I ain't bought these cards. He's like, oh, I'm winning. I'm winning the next game. You know, I'll come back later. Didn't she have glasses before? I feel like she had glasses. What's going on in this game? Alright, now they're gonna start tripping about, so let me help out Macaulay Culkin first. They're like, there ain't no cards. There ain't no space. What is it, Space Gate? Whatever them things is called. $8 card? I'll take it. It's like he waited for me. It's like, dang, bruh. I didn't even get to set the price. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I'm like, bro, you gonna have to wait. They do some stuff like that. I'm like, nah, we could go outside and scrap. I didn't even get to set the price of the card yet. They both, alright. Getting some sort of money out of it, but I'm like, bro, like, can you at least wait a second? Dang. If a customer did that, like, I didn't even get to set the price for something yet, and they just up there grabbing stuff, I'm like, fam, can you wait a minute? Like, can you just wait a minute? Because it ain't that deep, bruh. It is not that deep. Whatever card you getting, you gonna lose anyway, so it's like, just chill out, bruh. I hope he got overcharged. It's like, I really do hope he got overcharged. Because it's like, man, he could have very well waited. I thought I had $6,000 for a second. I was about to say, I'm like, dang, where'd I get so much money? Do I have any bills I gotta pay? Yup. Electric and rent. So, like, what happens if I don't pay the bill? I feel like they're gonna kick me out my shop, shut down the power or something. Cause there was a point in time I wasn't even paying the bill, so I know that person is probably all like, "Hey, bro, what you got going on?" Didn't she come back in? I feel like she was just getting ready. She was just getting ready to sit down too, and Walter White straight took her seat. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. I'm like, bro, you ain't never heard of ladies first? I'd do some stuff like that too. Honestly, I would. I don't care. I'm like, she should have got there faster. How's that my problem? It's like, ain't got nothing to do with me. It's like, dang, bro. That's the crazy thing about it, how they be trying to fight it, and it's like you're trying to fight being clean. I don't get that. The developers is gonna have to explain that one to me. I'm like, when have you ever seen somebody get into a fight for being dirty, or at least like somebody's trying to clean them and they just start fighting with them over it? I'm like, where are they, part cat? Like, what's wrong with them? Actually, you know what? No, on second thought, I do. There was an I don't know if anybody be watching that TV show 60 Days In, but they did have an episode where the I was more so, it was the moments that they be posting on YouTube, because there was like A&E got a channel, and they did have like a clip on there where the guy, so there was the one prisoner that was like a part of the whole 60 Days In, because that's the whole like idea of the show, is that they just have people like come in and I guess like report on stuff that's going on in prison. So they had the dude that was the reporter, so he was like the fake prisoner. Then they had the 2 actual prisoners. So the 2 actual prisoners, they both got into a fight because one of them didn't want to take a bath or take a shower. I made it seem like he was a kid or something. No, he didn't want to take a shower, so. But they did get into a fight and the dirty guy won. So I'm like, dirty people probably can fight. But I'm like, not in my shop. Dang, that pack was weak. It wasn't even $1. Dang. That'd be messed up. You pay that much for that pack. Cause hold on for a second. I gotta see how much them packs cost. You pay all that money to open up them packs, and it's like you get a pack where it's like it's under $1, 87 cents. That's crazy. Why'd you have to like walk so close? It's like, ma'am, I can smell the shampoo and conditioner. It's like, back up. How much is them packs? $2. That's crazy. And he's getting a bunch of them. Wait a minute. There we go. My fault. Hold on for 1 second. Go ahead, walk on through. I make sure I get the eyes too. Seem like the eyes, it cleans up a lot faster than you spray them in the eyes. They might be blind, but oh well. I'm like, that's what happens. You come off up in my store stinking. His hair don't seem, I feel like he's losing his powers because his hair usually be brighter. I don't know, man. Shopping at a card store at 9 o'clock at night, I'm like, bro, it's not even like we sell like a bunch of different stuff that's worth buying. It's like, man, y'all can wait until a different day. They just out here being weird at this. Like, he was gonna come in here. He's like, nah. On second thought, nah. Why you got the stuff balanced up like that? I'm like, dang, could y'all hurry up with your game? Look, there gonna be more customers coming in. Walt's White gonna no, that's not Walt's White, that's a black man. Could y'all y'all ain't gonna hurry up with the game? You guys just gonna sit here and just play while we close? It's 9 o'clock at night, go home. It don't even make no sense. And it's one of those things where I'm like, I understand we live in a safe neighborhood, but it's like, bro, come on now. It's like, go home, because it ain't even that scary out there. I feel like I seen something across the... What's this? Oh, it's some flowers. I was like, okay. Dang, I didn't realize like how bright that sign is. That's be so upsetting to like somebody that's like asleep up there. Can I go off up in these buildings? Nope. They look like you could go in there. They should have that though. They should have it where your character, he can get an apartment. Rather than just having it like some like kind of like some out there. Or they could. I mean, they could have it where it's up there too. But I mean, it seemed like that building's open for a reason. So yeah, I could see them having it where it's like your character, he gets an apartment. Oh, then it's like they could have it where he befriends like, dang, how long is this card game? nah, bro, we is close. I'm like, y'all gotta go. I move this. Yeah, y'all gonna get up and leave. That don't make no sense. Sitting down playing. I move that whole table, mess up everybody's card game. That's crazy. I made $1,000 profit. I haven't made that before. I've been playing this game all this time and I have not made over $1,000 in a day. That is crazy. That is some insane stuff. But I am going to call it with this stream. I just wanted to get through a day on that game. Who is this? Oh, this is the account that followed me earlier. Barry, I'm telling you, if it's one of them art accounts, I'm gonna start, like... Why they not just join the stream? I admit, you know what? Nah. They getting banned too. I'm like, I don't trust nobody at this point. Everybody want to be weird and stuff. I'm like, man, just join the stream and just be normal. It's like, dang, they always like gotta do this like extra stuff where it's like want to join the stream and be weird. I get tired of crap like that. It's like, man, people. It's like Twitch ain't no place to like be turning it into a business. It's a place where people be playing. Everybody that I'm following right now, they're either doing a just chat and stream or they playing a video game. Not one single person is doing anything art related. I'm like, man, I get tired of that crap. It's like, people, go on about your business, but stay away from my streams. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for stopping by today's stream. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.